Hello Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is Mr. Jen, and I am here with your mid-March reading. This is a love reading. We're going to just take a real quick look and see what's going on here. And my hair was doing funky things today, so I just threw it back in a headband. Okay, let's see. Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. Mid-March 2020. Let's see what we have here. Pay attention to the red flags. First card out. Past life relationships. So this is definitely something from a past life. There are some red flags there that you need to pay attention to. Then we have worth waiting for. Honeymoon. Looks like we have a little bit of a progression here. And we have attraction. Okay, so what I am getting here is that, I feel as though there may be multiple people involved here. I feel as though that there is somebody in your life or about to be in your life that is definitely worth waiting for. That there could be a trip involved with them. There is definitely attraction there. But at the same time, you might feel a little bit anxious, Libra, because there's these things about this past life relationship and red flags. So there could be somebody from your past that you are also dealing with that there's a lot of red flags with that you need to pay attention to. There's a lot of attractions there. This is somebody you've been waiting on. This could also be all one person here. That you have to pay attention to these red flags, and you have to decide for yourself if these red flags warrant, running for the hills, running in the other direction, saying, oh, absolutely no, or if it's something that can be worked out and corrected. So someone that you're dealing with, there are definitely some red flags being thrown. This may be you feeling like that they are worth waiting for. Maybe you're waiting on someone that you shouldn't, and that there could be somebody else coming into the picture that you need to watch out for. That's for some of you also. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say here. Messages and guidance for Libra, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, please. Mid-March 2020. Okay, first card out. First two cards out. Okay, we have the Hermit, known as Merlin in this deck. This is Virgo energy. This is going within, and it's underneath. Pay attention to the red flags. So I feel so as by retreating within yourself, you may already see some of these red flags that are playing out. You need to pay close attention to. We have Knight of Rods. This is things that are happening very quickly. And I feel this is hasty actions. That maybe you need to take a step back and not be so rushed. Okay? And this is somebody who's rushing in from your past. Could be a past life connection that is coming in by storm. And they're like if you look here, it looks like he's sneaking up on this Merlin, this Hermit, from behind. So somebody has to be you have to be, when you go within, be totally aware of your surroundings, inside and out, because somebody seems to be sneaking up on you very quickly. And there are definitely red flags associated with this. Okay? And you may have been waiting for this person to return. There may be some unfinished business with them. There's definitely a strong attraction. Yeah, we got the Seven of Swords here. This is sneaking around. This is sneakiness, sneaky business here. There's like, and there could be lies and betrayal associated with this as well. And everybody's moving towards this Merlin. Even the Seven of Swords is. So watch your back, Libra. You need to watch your back and pay attention. We have the Fool here. Somebody stepping out in blind faith. Going on a trip. You know, I'm seeing this as literally going, you may be talked into going on a trip with this person. It's like, I'm hearing very risky business. And the way that things are looking here, the character in the Seven of Swords is moving towards, in the direction of the Hermit, but looking back at the Fool. Okay? I'm hearing, there's a song playing in my head right now from Cinderella, I'm Not Your Fool. Okay, then we have the Strength card here. There's under attraction. So there's definitely a very strong attraction here. And it's like a luring. And the center card is the Worth Waiting For and the Seven of Swords. And that's deception. Okay, so you might be lying to yourself and deceiving yourself, saying, well, this person is worth waiting for. I'm going to wait for them. Okay, and maybe you're deceiving yourself and you're playing the part of a fool, because there is a strong attraction. You want this to move towards a honeymoon. You want a definite commitment from this person. Okay, see what else comes up here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this could be a very much a life lesson. And it's underneath the Hermit card. And I said you have to pay attention to your surroundings, to your environment. And this is somebody paying close attention to the details and examining things. And this is self-examination also. This is like being alone, or maybe staying alone, not getting involved with this person who is returning from your past, Libra. Because you have to pay attention to those red flags. And we have the Empress. This is knowing your worth, knowing your value. Being strong. She is the queen of all queens. She is giving birth. So you may have manifested this from a past life, that you might have called this person back. I'm just saying, in your subconscious or in your dreams or something. There could be some kind of unfinished business here. I'm feeling like that somebody needs to ground themselves. Somebody's energy is too erratic and they're ready to rush. We have the Three of Pentacles here. With underneath the Seven of Swords, we're talking third party here. There's three people here. There's a man and two women. Not saying they can't be a woman and two men, okay? But it definitely feels like third party. There might have been some cheating going on, but it definitely feels like that there's something a little bit less than ethical that had occurred or could be still occurring with this person, and you are deceiving yourself, saying they're worth waiting for, and you're trying to wait on them. We have the Queen of Rods here. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She is somebody that goes after what she wants. She sees her vision and she goes for it. And it's falling underneath the Fool and the honeymoon. And so I'm seeing this as somebody really confident and courageous, because we also have the Strength card in here. Confident, courageous. She won't stop at anything to get what she wants, even if it means She's taking that risk, even if in the end she could end up being played the fool. Then we have the Two of Shields, decision making. Underneath the strength and the attraction. And it's like a juggling act. And underneath the deck, we have the Five of Shields. This is somebody feeling like that they've been left out in the cold. This is a lack, not feeling abundant, and also feeling alone. But somebody feels like that they've been left out in the cold. So there could have been this third-party situation. We have a couple women in here. Not saying that they can't be masculine men, because the energies can be vice versa. But somebody's been doing this juggling act. And it's gone back to, okay, this person or this person, this person or this person. And I think the person that you are concerned with from your past, I feel like that's exactly what they did. Going like this, till finally this card come out, leaving you out in the cold and moving in another direction towards someone else. That's what I feel happened. And now you've been waiting on this person, waiting and waiting. There's still maybe some shady shit going on behind the scenes. Third party shady shit worth wait. That is the center column. You know, and I feel that definitely feel this is definitely a self-deception. You know, I think somebody is fooling themselves to think that this person was worth waiting for. Because there's still some sneakiness, there's still some lies going on. I think you're still unaware of the full truth. So, my first gut impression is run to the fucking hills. Run away as fast as you can away from this person. You know, I just feel that this is not a good situation. There could be some shallowness, and it could, you know, even with the Three of Pentacles, not only third party, this could also be about money. You know, this person that you're waiting on might be weighing things in dollar and cents. Just saying. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Okay, the Hermit and this Page of Pentacles. What is this about? I said examining. Here is the magnifying glass. Son of a bitch. You know, this is somebody really having to take wise counsel, going within, drawing upon that inner wisdom and examining, paying attention to the details. And there's the magnifying glass. You know, you really need to take a closer look at this, and it falls underneath the red flags. You know, pay attention to the red flags. You know, this is speaking to somebody. Definitely. And then it's a roll of the dice. This is a gamble. Somebody is gambling. Taking a chance. This is fate, destiny. You know, I still can't get away from the thought that this person, there's unfinished business with this person that needs to be settled so that you can move forward in a positive direction. And I'm going to say without this person, to be perfectly honest. I don't feel cutting them out. The scythe. This is cutting away. You know, cutting yourself out of this third party. That's what this is. You know, stop putting the work in this. Stop collaborating with somebody that is less than ethical. You know, you are deceiving yourself. You're putting the work in. You're deceiving yourself. And it's time to cut it away. The scythe. Wow. This is, I mean, you can't get 10, an ending. 10s are endings. And 9 and 3 is 12 is decisions. Making that decision. You're taking a role. You're deciding the role the dice. 4, 4, 8. 8 is change. You know, you need to change your perspective. I'm talking about 8 on this magnifying glass. 4 and 4 is 8. And double fours, it's, you know, this is a change in your stability. This is a, you need to really pay close attention to what's going on here. Okay, what's his full energy? And the Queen of Wands. This is the Star card. Divine guidance. This is faith. Somebody has some, I feel somebody has some blind faith in this. Not saying things couldn't work out. But if I was getting this reading for myself, I'd be like, no. I am not going to go there. And we have and it comes out to a 7, so it's change of course. Yeah, this was wishful, and it's also wish fulfillment. You know, I started out, I said that somebody manifested this, somebody wished for this to happen, and that Star card came up. Yeah. Okay, what is this? Strength and 2 of Shields, please. Strength and 2 of Shields. This is the Tower card. Okay, this is about, you know, I'm seeing this as making the decision is about, do you continue on trying to, Snake card, not to be trusted. Again, I don't trust this. What's underneath this deck? Unrequited love. It's not the real thing. Okay, this is not the real thing, folks. I feel it's driven by money. And you think of rolling the dice and gambling casinos, it's all about the money. And that's what I feel that this connection is. It's about the money on your person's part. They're judging you by what you have, not who you are. And if you don't measure up, then they're going to move on. I feel as though that's already happened. And with this attraction and juggling this back and forth, I think you've been going back and forth with this person for a while. And I think the Tower card, 1 + 9 is 10. It's an ending and new beginnings. I feel as though that this is saying, you know, it's time to start the juggling act. Stay single. Do it alone. Go alone. I feel like, you know, the Tower, it could be institutions, it could be work related, and things like that. This could also be saying, you know, concentrate on you, concentrate on your job, concentrate on work, on your stability, whatever it is that you are doing. The Tower card in the Lenormand is also about, you know, it's alone. So I feel as though that you are very strong on your own, and you need to stop this juggling act. Like I said, run to the hills. Okay, so that's what I see, and I do. And please do make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment. And this is the message I have for you, Libra. And just so watch these red flags. Be careful what you're doing. Watch your footing. Pay attention to the details. And I will see you next time.